Now with your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
Welcome back, everyone. It's been kind of a cloudy day, right? But the sun's poking out now.
The sun is poking out a little bit. If we look off to the west there behind us, you can see the sun back there. This is what it looked like last night, though, with all the clouds hanging around. That stuck around through the day, too, Mariah. Just a very cloudy day, a very dreary day. The only difference between yesterday and today was we popped into the sunshine for just a little bit, and that's the start of what will be a sunny and warmer into the week. We got a few clouds coming back tonight, though. It's going to lead to things not being as cool as it was last night. There is a warm-up on the way before another cold front comes in as we head towards Friday, and that one ushers in some Arctic air. But take a look at what happens before that arrives, because we'll be at 69 tomorrow and then climbing back up into the 70s as we go towards the end of the week. 73 Thursday and 74 Friday. Feeling a little bit more like spring across the Concho Valley. On average, should be at 59. We can thank southerly winds, which are going to be important for your allergy forecast, too. Remember, back around Christmas, we had that cedar kind of pop up. Well, when the winds shift to the south, that's when we start to have a few issues, just because the cedar grows over towards the hill country, and then also some areas just to the south of San Angelo. When we get a southeast wind, that's when we get those really big counts. The good news is I don't see a southeast wind this week. I see more of a south and southerly wind that will still lead to a little bit of an uptick, which may be just enough to set you off, though. So be ready. Some of your allergens or your allergies may start to act up as we head into the next few days and towards the end of the week. Look at these temperatures right now. We finally started to warm up a little bit, but where the clouds have been, really cool. 49 in Dallas-Fort Worth, even in the Concho Valley, dealing with some mid-40s out there where the clouds hung on longer. It's 50 degrees right now in Junction, 51 currently in Ballinger, 48 in San Angelo, and 47 right now in Barnhart. Those dew points now in the low 40s thanks to the southerly wind bringing back up that moisture. That means the temperatures are not going to get as cold tonight. We're only going down into the low 40s, kind of where we were last night, but if we had cleared last night, we would have been in the 30s. Tonight, even if we clear, only down into the 40s. Winds right now out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. There are a few showers actually showing up down towards Mason and Junction. These are going to be pulling off to the east over towards Georgetown and Austin, and kind of out of our areas. They pull more off to the east. That's on the edge of this clearing line, which is clearing out the clouds as we talk right now, and that's actually dry air working into our atmosphere. It's going to be quickly overtaken, though, by a lot more of this moisture sitting off to the east. High pressure that was in place is pulling off to the east. That's sending our winds back around to the south. But before it, the clouds come back in tonight as that system over there towards California starts to come on in. You can watch how it plays out here on Futurecast as we take it through the next 24 to 48 hours, going down into the mid-40s by the time you wake up. And then the sun clears much quicker tomorrow. We're climbing up into the 60s tomorrow. However, if the clouds happen to hold on, expect mid-50s, upper 50s. I really think they clear out, though. And then we start off there on Thursday in the 40s, and then Thursday with those southwesterly winds hanging on, going to really start to warm us up. We may pop into the 70s there on Thursday and Friday. Let's take you off to the north, because that's where the cold air is building. It's 20 degrees right now, or 29 degrees there in Minneapolis, negative 20 in Yellowknife. That area has kind of shifted a little bit more to the east, and as such, the track of all this cool air we were telling you is coming our way is going to shift a little bit more to the east as well. That means the coldest air, the low 20s and upper teens, is going to be taking place over North Texas. It'll be a quicker blow of cold air, and then we're even tracking a second blow of cold air that comes in as we head towards the end of next week. I got to show you these feel-like temperatures on Saturday, though, because we're going to be in the 60s, feeling like it there on Friday. Saturday, most of the day feeling like the 30s, and then Sunday morning as you head off to church, going to be feeling like the low 20s out there across the Concho Valley. Here we go. There's the mid-20s. Some areas may even be feeling like the teens if the winds pick up just a little bit. Not tonight, though. Tonight down to the 40s, going down to about 42 here in San Angelo. Winds are going to be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and mostly cloudy skies as we go into Wednesday, up to 68. Morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, and a little bit on the breezy side. And take a look at this extended forecast, because Saturday we start out in the 40s with that cold front. We may drop into the 30s before we get towards dinner time, and into the mid-20s by the time you wake up on Sunday. We rebound, though, back up into the 50s as we head towards Martin Luther King Day. We'll be right back.